Hi guys, so this is our very first day, or kind of day, in our Minecraft survival world. So, we're just going to be playing normally. And please be sure to like and subscribe, it really helps out. I know every person says that, but it really does help. So, let's start. So, first off, we just started, running around, looking around, and we did get a starter chest, that's why we do have some items. And basically, to start, with a weird thing, Meep got disconnected within like the first minute of playing and doesn't rejoin for a while, so it'll just be my POV for a little. So I started looking around for some place to start a base because there'd most likely be more trees there, and it was already turning night, so I just had to go. And then I found this place, and when I was looking at it from a distance, it looked like a floating island, but it turns out it wasn't. But I still scaled it anyway, and there were a bunch of mobs at the top, a bunch. So, yeah, once I got up, like I said, there was already like a few mobs there just waiting. So I was gonna see if I could like get something done, but I really couldn't. You can see there was a creeper explosion, and then I had a snowball fight with some zombie villagers, and it just was not going well for the first night. And if I'm being honest, I don't know how I was struggling with these so much. I mean, I didn't have a weapon. I mean, I could have used the pickaxe, but yeah, I was struggling a lot, and I was just kind of running around punching them, and I was on low health, so I had to try not to get hit, and there was also two of them. Oh, it was just not fun. So then, sadly, I had to do the 5-year-old Minecraft strategy. Dig down 3 blocks, and then place one above your head. I'm not proud of this, but I had to. And this is where Meep joined back and was finally able to join us. So I was going to try and make it to her and, show her where I was because it was kind of difficult. But I knew I couldn't come out yet because I could see their shadows. And then one fell in when I tried to see what time it was. And thankfully I killed it quickly enough where it didn't hurt me. So then it was just a lot of waiting and waiting for day. Not very fun. And then I decided I'd at least try to get some stone while I waited. But that didn't go too well either. Because I started digging. And I was being fairly careful when, digging, actually. But I kind of... I kind of just, it's hard to explain, but I kind of just, walked into the hole. Like, it was there, I could see it, and I walked into it. But under our like place, it was so dark there that there was so many mobs, and I was almost one hit. I might have actually been one hit. And yeah, there was just so many of them. And then I had to escape on half a heart. So yeah, that was not very fun. So I just kind of kept running around on half a heart. I can still remember it like it was yesterday, even though it was like 3 weeks ago, because I have a horrible editing schedule. And that's when I ran out of the food in my hotbar. Or inventory, I'm not actually sure. So I just kept running and running until I finally made it to Meep, who was also really low, and there were some skeletons or zombies there, and I tried to dig down, so I could be safe, and then I was shot, and I was all the way back at spawn, and that was not fun. But after a lot of running and walking, I finally made it back. So after I made it back, I asked Meep to give me back some of my stuff, and that's when I got attacked by a baby zombie. Oh, I hate those things. I'm pretty sure everyone hates those things. And I almost got cornered for a second. Oh, that was just a horrible time. And eventually I just decided to not fight them and let them burn. So once they did, I did eat their rotten flesh. And then Meep started giving me my stuff back. And we have our Meep POV back. Yes, yes, we needed that. Yeah, so she gave me back some of my stuff, but I'm gonna be honest now that I'm looking at her footage. I mean, I've already seen it, but I haven't had a chance to talk about it. I definitely forgot about some of it, and she definitely didn't give some of it back at first, like the pickaxe and the axe and the starter chest. We got them both. I took the pickaxe, she took the axe. I didn't get my pickaxe back for a second. Don't mind the notifications; it's a me thing. So, yeah, we were just doing that. Um, so we're gonna try to get back to the mountain, but there was likely still mobs there because it had plenty of shade. So we had to be careful. And then I just want to make a small comment on this. Stone crafting table, lol. Yeah, sorry, what? And then wait, stick crafting table, lol. So then actually we again. I cannot explain in words how shocked I was when I saw a stone crafting table attempted and then 2 stick crafting tables attempted. No idea what to say. And then there was a bit of a cut in the footage because we both forgot to start recording. So we pick up here where, we've both gotten stone tools and we've started to build on our island. Well, we're going to make it an island. It's not an island yet, but, we're going to make it one. So we have a really nice area, and basically our build style is we're kind of going for, if you've seen like a snow village with the small houses, but a few of them are a bit bigger, that's what we were kind of going for. So the 2 things that we're building right now are actually like the community center, like the kind of like this is hard to explain, like the office slash capital sort of thing. We call it the community house. So yeah, we started building that, and then Meep was building the bakery because she's gonna be the baker. Don't ask questions, we just decide. So, we both started building, and that was going pretty well for a bit. And then I tried to knock the goat off to see if it was a screaming one so I could show Meep, and it wasn't, long story short. And then we just kind of went to sleep. That was on day 2. It wasn't very effective. And when I got up that day, I wanted to be productive. I went straight over to the saplings I'd planted to cut them down so I could get more wood to build the community center. So then I did some tree chopping and started building the community center even more. So it's kind of in a weird shape, but we both decided we kind of liked that. So here's Meep's POV for the day, because it was a bit, different. So we were talking to each other, sharing some ideas. We were in a call the whole time, and we were planning to get the audio there, but didn't work. So now it's 100-day style. Deal with it. So, Meep went straight to building the bakery in time-lapse form, so I don't have to talk that long. And she also went for a bit of a circular shape, too, because we thought the important buildings should be, like, a bit different, like all the shops and stuff should be different from the houses, and the houses are going to be, fairly small. And then I saved her from a creeper, and she got another notification. I don't know what to say. That's her day. So then Meep decided to go down the mountain to get some more wood from there because we wanted to keep, a few trees there other than the ones that we plant to cut down. So yeah, she chopped some more trees, did all that, and then she came back up to build the bakery after she was done cutting down a few more trees. So then she just continued building, the bakery. I'm not sure if she finishes it in this because we've already recorded, after this, but I just haven't edited it yet. Yeah, so while she was being productive and building, I was just, shh. Then I just kind of helped her design the arch a little bit, just kind of small, pretty easy. And then she witnessed more murder. And she ran. Yeah, I was trying to get another screaming goat, but it didn't really work. So then on the next day, Meep decided to go back to building. Then the final part of the bakery was starting to be constructed, the roof. After the roof was done, Meep cleaned up the inside a little, getting rid of snow. And then it's back to what I did. So I kept working on the community center with the logs I had cut down from the other day, and I collected a bit of food while Meep built, and then I crafted something so incredibly important, a painting. Beautiful, beautiful art. Then I thought Meep almost stole it for a second, but then I realized she didn't. And then we got a wandering trader, and we killed him and took his llamas. Who doesn't? Or some people kill the llamas. But anyway, I went down to collect more wood. With a little bit of jumping and mountain scaling, I made it down with minimal damage. Wow, weird word. And then I collected a llama we had trapped at the start that had 4 hearts, which is pretty rare on a llama. I'm pretty sure the max is like 5 or 6 maybe. Not sure. Don't quote me on it. And then the other llama followed. We didn't really mind. We just wanted that one. But, llamas really like to follow other llamas. So I got them back safely to the community house where we had a little area where you could hook them up. Oh, that sounded so wrong. Regret. Anyway, then I kept on building, with a nice little time lapse. The edges were kind of hard, but I feel like it looks pretty nice like that, So after I did that, I just kind of looked around, just kind of walked. And then I found 2 oak slabs in the forest, which I found kind of weird, but I just kept walking around doing nothing. And then I found Meep mining for stone. I tossed her the slabs for no reason. I don't know. I chopped some more trees to build. And then I just kind of did more looking around. I didn't really do much, being honest. Then it was night, so we went to sleep. When I got up, at first it wasn't really much. It was me just kind of standing around looking at stuff. Then I continued to build the community house. Well, it's not really a house, but like community building, office, something. So I kept looking at it and thinking about it, Because I was confusing myself a lot, I'm being honest. But now I would just like to say thank you for watching the video all the way through. It really helps out a lot. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a bit higher quality than usual. And we'll see you next time. Bye.